What's good, guys? I'm going live today, and we got a great game between Tennessee and Indianapolis, guys. So let's see here. Let me get on DraftKings. What's going on? Okay, I see one person in the chat. What's going on? What's going on, bruh? See, Augusta, Georgia. Okay. So, guys, I'm gonna talk to you today about some for your DFS today for the Tennessee and Indianapolis game. I'm gonna give you some plays at each position that you can play, and we're gonna try to win this money, like I always tell you guys. Thank you, and don't forget to thumbs up this video and share it to your friends too, guys. We're trying to build this brand and this community. So, what up, Uzi? What's good, bruh? Hey Uzi, do you play DFS? Do you play like FanDuel or DraftKings or anything like that? So let me see. So who I'm just no, bro, you should, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if you don't. Some people don't like to gamble though, but man, to me it's fun, bro, because it don't take but like one lineup for you to be right, and you set, bro. You hit for 10, 15,000, 10, 15 racks, you good. And I know you savvy, bro. So I'm gonna start off and guys ask me questions about anything. But guys, and I'm gonna give you a little heads up. I am gonna do a video on him, but I also want to talk to y'all because I wanted to do this live real quick so I can have time to edit my lineups. But guys, I want to talk to you about running back, a streamer this week. He wasn't. I was waiting to see what's gonna happen before I put it in the algorithm, the video out. But I like Duke Johnson. Yes, we can, man. Any questions you have, bro, it doesn't matter, man. That's where I come here from. It don't have to be on the DFS. It can be on anything, bro. And I'm gonna start doing these lives on Mondays, Thursdays, and Sundays during the season. And then after the season, I'm gonna figure out something else to do. But yeah, bro, you can ask me anything, bro. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the captain spot tonight. Your multiplier position. Who would I have? Oh, let me see, guys. Let me see here. I'm thinking AJ Brown. Let's see, AJ Brown, Tannehill. Anybody else that you should have in the captain spot? You could play a DST in the captain spot too. It wouldn't be a bad idea. Because Philip Rivers, I don't really trust him for big games. I trust him to, make the plays underneath. He's one of the best underneath quarterbacks for his checkdowns, but I don't trust him for a big game. So I like Tannehill. I like AJ Brown, even Derrick Henry. No Taylor. No, we're not gonna play Taylor. Well, you can put Taylor in the lineup, but I wouldn't necessarily put him in the captain spot. Okay, let me see. I got a question. Okay, good. Mark Patterson. Eek, eek. I see you. You getting on my live, bro. Let me see. Claudia Jenkins. Should I trade my Andrews and McLaurin for his Galladay and Waller? Nah, bro. You don't want nothing to do with no Galladay. So, guys, like, it's certain guys that I don't care what their points look like. I'm not going after them. Now, I can be wrong. The only player that I've been wrong that I did that to was Dalvin Cook because of his injuries. And from now on, guys, I'm not going to tell y'all guys next year not to draft him because you can just have to find a streamer if he get hurt. He's that good. He can even win you your leagues, even if he get hurt, let's say 5 times out the season, and he missed 7 games. His other games are going to be 30 and 40 points. As Charles Barkley say, 30 points, 40 points. So, yeah, guys. But Galladay, to get back on what I was saying, Galladay is one of those guys that I just don't. It's the offense. It's Detroit. I don't trust the coaching. If you got better coaching there, I might like Galladay. But no, man, don't make that trade, bro. Because I believe Andrews are going to pick up. And we know what McLaurin is, especially with Alex Smith, man. He can be a league-winning player, McLaurin, bro, because of what Alex Smith is going to do. See him for PPR, yeah, especially in PPR, bro. I wouldn't do it. Well, my other wide receivers are D-Hop and Rob, Chark, and Cooks. Yeah, man. I wouldn't trade McLaurin, man. You got a nice squad. If you do trade McLaurin, man, get you a bell cow. It's somebody you know is gonna get a lot of targets and a lot of work. Yeah, you want McLaurin all the way. He right. Unless you trading for something like a quarterback they say you streaming quarterbacks. You got quarterbacks like Baker Mayfield, Drew Lock. Then yeah, you can trade McLaurin for like a Josh Allen. That's what I did. I did this like 4 weeks ago, guys. It's hitting off for me because I had a lot of receivers. I went zero quarterback to stack my team that I know I could be able to trade later for and get the quarterback that I needed that had a nice matchup. Because sometimes you might draft a quarterback and he's booming, but his playoff record, you get beat on like the first round because you got a quarterback that had a bad matchup. So always try to get quarterbacks that are booming. That's you got to make sure they're booming, but then you want them to have a great playoff run. So okay. So yeah, man, you right, Nicholas. Yo, TD, love your stuff. Thank you, Kevin. I appreciate that, bro. Who should I start in my flex? Don't forget to like the stream. Who should I start in the flex? AB, John Brown, Chase Edmonds, Booker, or Mike Evans? John Brown, bro. John Brown makes this offense better. Yeah, Diggs is the number one, but John Brown is the key. So I'm starting John Brown over AB. AB gonna have to show me first. He's just gonna have to show me first. Sometimes it depends on your record. Now, if you had a nice record, bro, you only lost 2 games, then you can get freaky. You can play AB. But if you're trying to win, you got to have your wins. Then you just wait, make AB show you what he's going to do with the offense first. And Chase Edmonds, man, Kenyon Drake is coming back, man. I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do from week to week and what makes one play good and what makes the other one play bad. Other than Kyler is the best running back on the team, if you get what I'm saying. Like, even though he doesn't play running back, he's the guy that's getting all the work, kind of like the Baltimore Ravens. Only back that I play out the Baltimore Ravens if you're going out for pass patterns. I'm not messing with Mark Ingram, and I'm only playing Gus Edwards if I need a back and I don't have any other backs out there to get. So all right. So this Claudio. What's good, man? Let me see what rest of the season. Let's see what RBs you like PPR besides the obvious Henry, CMC, Cook, and Kamara. Bro, I like Mike Davis right now as in PPR. I don't think they ever gonna bell cow Christian for the rest of the year. So especially right now, bro, I like him just for week to week to get you into the playoffs. Let me see. Is there any other sleepers? Let me look real quick, bro. Let me look at my running back list. Let me find my running back list here. I like Kareem Hunt. You know what Kareem Hunt is in PPR, bro. I think he might do better with Nick Chubb just because maybe the play calling. I'm not saying that like Kareem can't handle the backfield by himself, but the play calling fits him better. More like a Kansas City calling when he's coming from the number 2 running back position. But when he's starting, he's getting like Nick Chubb plays, and that I don't know if those plays are designed for his talent. But yeah, I like him, man. I like J.K. Dobbins. Right now, I know y'all might say, well, Eagles come back, but it doesn't matter. They want J.K. to try to show what he can do to take over the spot to help the offense be more dynamic. So I like Zach Moss too, man. Zach Moss, not in PPR. You wouldn't say that, but all the running backs from this team is going to get all the running backs. Moss is going to get all the green zone work. So long story short, Moss is the guy that's going to get the touchdowns. So it don't matter what PPR, half PPR, touchdowns matter. And Zach Moss, I like him too, man. And another one, and I've talked to y'all about this, is DeAndre Swift, man. I don't like what Detroit, how they call it, but I just love DeAndre Swift, the pass works that he get, the run work that he get, and he do get green zone targets sometimes. So, guys, I like DeAndre Swift too. So let me see. Got it. Okay, this is for Nicholas. Goddard or Jonnu tonight? Good question, bro. I would have to say Goddard. I like Jonnu, but I think Goddard, just because of his talent, I like that. I would have. I'm just go ahead and tell you to play Goddard over Jonnu if that's your decisions. Just because Goddard, man, I think you put more money in or whatever your draft pick is bigger with him than it is Jonnu. So you don't step on your draft pick toes to try to play a guy that you think is better when you took this guy high. So make Goddard prove you wrong, man, where you just got to drop him before you play other guys over him, man. So I'll pick Goddard. Yeah, Kevin told you the same thing. Yeah, Kevin, you're right. Logan Thomas or Jimmy Graham? Logan Thomas. And Jimmy ain't bad. Jimmy got probably the best upside with touchdowns. They use him in the red zone and green zone, easy. But Logan Thomas, man, I love him going forward, guys. I'm telling you, weeks out ahead of time. I told you this like 3 or 4 weeks ago about Logan Thomas. Especially with Alex in there. Washington has got some sleepers out there now with Alex Smith in there. So be ready for that. So thanks for the answer and the in-depth details. You are the fantasy expert I defer to. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man. That's why I do this, guys. I love to do this, man. Especially with y'all, man. In the comment section, it just motivates me, man. And, you know, I appreciate it, bro. Okay, Uzi. Josh Jacobs. The GOAT. Josh Jacobs, the GOAT. I don't know what you mean. Is you saying Josh Jacobs the greatest of all time? Okay. Let me go on because I don't know what you mean right there, Uzi. Let me go on to Dean Talley. You like Jay Taylor tonight? I mean, bro, I don't know. If you, I'll put him in a Jay Taylor, bro. If that's the only back that you, let me read the rest of the question to make sure that's the only back you got. And see, I need a boom this week. Okay. I have Aaron Jones, Zach Moss, Joe Mixon, Gio, bro. So far, let me and JD McKissick been crushing the videos, man. That new fresh cut is deadly. Thank you, D. Oh, you know, you can tell I got a new one. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Should I? No, bro. Don't play Taylor over Aaron Jones. I'm sorry if he boom, bro. Don't feel bad about it. You can't risk it. You need a boom, so you going for the boom guy. So I would even say Aaron Jones or Gio. Joe Mixon ain't playing, bro. He's out. I don't think he's gonna play. But Aaron Jones, I'll play Aaron Jones. This is I'm gonna give you 3 guys. Aaron Jones, number 1. Gio, number 2. Zach Moss, number 3, and JD McKissick, number 4. So the first 2 plays aren't bad at all. I wouldn't mind even playing Zach Moss, but I'm not gonna play Zach Moss over Aaron Jones, bro. Guys, I'm just gonna tell you what I've done. I've been trying to trade Aaron Jones. He's not a guy that I'm scared of, but I believe I can. He's got good trade bait right now, and I can get a bell cow for him. But if you have him on your team, that's fine. Aaron Jones is a good play. So I would play Aaron Jones, bro. See, TR3YZ. You think Jakeem Grant is a deep sleeper? He can be. He can be, bro. You just gonna have to wait and see. You got to look at game trends and look at what the offensive coordinator's saying. So if the offensive coordinator is talking about that they want to start like peppering him or finding targets for him or anything like that, man, would give you any kind of cadence to tell you that. Then yeah, I would do it, bro. But other than that, just kind of wait and see. I haven't heard anything. I've been looking at some of his game logs, but it's nothing. I see his other players out there better. I like Jacoby Myers better than Grant. But Grant could be a good play, bro. So let's say Denlax. I'm sorry, guys. If I murdered the name, I'm sorry. But I traded away Michael Thomas for Tyler Boyd, Amari Cooper, and Melvin Gordon. What you think? So you traded away Michael Thomas for Tyler Boyd and Amari Cooper and Melvin Gordon. Bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you. You traded away Michael Thomas. I don't care what his points been this year. Tyler Boyd is good. I like that. Cooper and Melvin. No, but look, Maury, I seen something that look good. So if they keep the same quarterback Gilbert in there, it could be decent. But I'm not trading Amari. I'm not trading away Michael Thomas for that. I'd rather lose with Michael Thomas before I give him up for Amari and Melvin, because Melvin ain't been playing good. But Tyler Boyd, I do like that, man. So man, it could hit for you, bro. But I'm just not getting rid of Michael Thomas, because Michael Thomas boom games that he first had for this season could be week 13. They might just easily bring him in there so he don't pull nothing, he don't hurt no ankles or anything like they should deal with Christian. And then when he get going, it might be playoff time. You might would have had the best receiver in playoffs, bro. So that's why I'm not just, when I'm trading my guys that I know are bell cow guys, and I use the word bell cow for guys to get a lot of targets. I'm not trading him away, bro, for no Maury Cooper with all the ifs in there and Melvin Gordon with him struggling going back and forth for Philly. I'm not doing that. I just say no for the trade. So yeah, bro, that's what I think of it, man. I think you could be okay. Just keep working the waiver wire. So Jay Fang, guys, don't forget to like the stream, guys, and also share the stream too. Jay Fang, start Lamar or Herbert this week? Let me see. Let me look at something, man, real quick. Let me see something. Let me look at some stats real quick before I answer that question, because I just don't tell y'all to do stuff that I don't do. So let me look at something real quick before I give you that. I appreciate y'all being patient with me too, guys. Okay, let me see. All right, I'm gonna see. I'm looking at some passing yards right here. Okay, so all right, let me look at my board right here. Be patient with me, guys. I'm sorry. Just got to give. I'm not gonna answer questions any kind of way. Okay. Start Lamar Jackson, bro. Start Lamar. I don't like the let me see. I don't like Miami defense. I like Miami defense, so I don't like targeting quarterbacks against them. Even though Kyler put up some yards, they make turnovers. I like Herbert. If that's the only quarterback, that's a good play. But if you could have an opportunity to stream between those two, then I'm going with Lamar Jackson, man, with the run upside. I just think the offense is it's about to pick up. I got Lamar Jackson. I'm not looking for no trades. I'm fine. I'm happy with him. So, yeah, bro, I'll say Lamar. Okay, so Marvin, thank you. I couldn't decide. I have Kelsey on and bye. Okay. Yeah, no problem, bro. Jay Fang, start Jefferson, Higgins, or Samuel at the flex. Ooh, that's a good one, man. I might have to say T. Higgins, bro. I like T. Higgins, bro. Samuel, somebody gave him a nickname, called him 50 Cent Curtis Samuel, or Curtis 50 Cent Samuel. But I do believe he's gonna get some plays, man. Especially with Christian being out, I believe him and Mike gonna have some good games. Maybe he might even have a better game than Mike. I said what I said. Yeah, bro, I say T. Higgins, bro. I'm quietly glad that we got Geo Storm another. Bruh, Uzi, you know what I'm talking about, bruh. Bro, I'm just I'm looking at my lineup. Look, take Joe Mixon out. And I love Joe Mixon, but guys, that's why I traded him for Zeke. Even though he's hurt, I still want to trade because it got me on the Geo stream. So I had to handcuff him. So when I found out that Mixon was going through some things, and I know Mixon can get hurt, and I know what Geo does. So I want to pick up Geo immediately after the trade. But no, guys, I'm glad that I was on the Geo train. So I got Mixon and it put me on the Geo stream. So yeah, man, I agree with you, Uzi. Geo he has been incredible. Yep. Yeah, that's what I said. He traded Michael Thomas. I mean, guys, that ain't always a bad deal. If he would have got some bell cows for him, I could have said it right now like it was a great trade. But right now, we can't try to knock his trade because you don't know, guys. You don't. This is fantasy. Nobody I'm good, but I'm not perfect. I'm gonna give you the blessed play where you feel good and you see something that goes off from that. Like it was a stream. That's how I play fantasy. I'm playing with patterns. And if it don't go that pattern, it was a stream thing that took it away from that. So, guys, you don't know yet. We have to wait. But yeah, man, I wouldn't have done that trade either, bro. Okay, so Dean Talley, he said, a wide receiver picks this week. I have Jefferson, T. Higgins, Claypool, and Brandon Ayuk. Wide receiver, Claypool, Ayuk, and T. Higgins. That's I look all those guys are on my teams. Well, T. Higgins, I traded. I got Josh Jacobs and Noah Fant for him. So I traded T. Higgins for Josh Jacobs and Noah Fant. I had Kittle and I needed another tight end to make my team strong all the way out through my lineup. So I traded away to T. Higgins because I was having to play musical chairs. And this, I'm giving y'all some gold. Don't play musical chairs with your players. Like if you got, and this is not a typical thing, but I'm just gonna say you got Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara, and Christian McCaffrey. So you only can start 2 RBs. And I'm gonna give you another guy. Let's say you got Dalvin Cook, Alvin Kamara, Christian McCaffrey, and James Robinson. Guys, you need to trade 2 of those guys. You don't sit there, oh, look at my team. Look at my team. Your team, bro, you're going to get beat because you're going to have guys that on your bench that's going to outscore. So look at your schedule. Take the best schedule out of all those good guys, and then you trade them and to get another player that makes the upgrades another position. So you don't have a good bench. Your bench should be sorry or looking for upside. You shouldn't have Dalvin Cook or Alvin Kamara or Christian McCaffrey or James Robinson on your bench. These guys got to be in your lineup. Nobody on my top 10 is ever going to be on my bench. Only thing that's on my bench is waiting for opportunities. Guys that can play, but I'm waiting for opportunities. So, okay. With the crispy Eddie Winslow. Man, you ain't the first. Was you the one that said that? Somebody else said I look like Eddie Winslow. And somebody else said this girl at work, man, she said I look like the guy off the 5 Heartbeats. I think he was the lead singer, like Eddie. I think his name was Eddie. She said I favor him a little bit too. But yeah, man, somebody else said the Eddie Winslow. Just there, you crazy. Is Chase Edmonds getting the start again? Bro, I don't know yet. That's because Kenyon Drake come back to practice. But even if he does, I mean, if that's the only back that you got, that's fine. But it's still kind of musical chairs. To me, he got a chance last week, and it didn't he didn't impress me like that. I'm not saying he's not a good back. So maybe Kenyon Drake comes back there and gets the same work if he's ready, man. No. So who knows? Kenyon Drake had a pretty good decent game before he got hurt. So it's still up to be said, guys. So yeah, so that's all the questions right now. So let me get back on some of the DFS stuff. I don't know how many of you play DFS, but you should. I'm really good at it. So I'm gonna give y'all some players that you can play. Okay, so let's look at some other guys that you can have. So definitely AJ Brown in your lineup. Now I gave you some advice about who you should put in your multipliers, but it's gonna be up to you to put who you put. You got to decide. I'm gonna give you advice. I'm probably gonna bank on AJ Brown being my multiplier or my MVP slot because I like AJ Brown. He done scored 6 straight touchdowns and he kind of injured. He's still not really 100%. Guys, one of my future predictions, like my bold predictions that I did early, just go down my timeline, look at my videos. It's called TD's Bold Predictions. I predicted AJ Brown to be the #1 receiver. He had a chance because I knew what he was from last year. Guys, you got to see my team last year. I didn't win it. I didn't win my league, but I had the most talent. I went on an 8-game win streak. A 7-game win streak. And I was playing in an auction draft I had never played before. And my team just wasn't as strong for the first 4 weeks. The mixing let me down. I lost a lot of games by 3 and 4 points. But my team had Kyler Murray, AJ Brown, Terry McLaurin. Guys, I'm telling you, Dynasty, nobody can compete with me. I'm too deep in detail. So my team was killer. They was young, but it's because I didn't auction draft. So I was kind of waiting to get my team built. But this year, I'm doing really good. On auction. So sometimes you just gotta get the flow. Even if you're good, you just gotta learn how your league is too, and you gotta learn like patterns, how to play auction and how to auction for certain guys. So, yeah, I love AJ Brown today. So let me get on to some more questions. Yeah, J Fang, no problem, bro. I got you. So let's see. Let me see. I got it. I told you about AJ Brown. You can play Taylor. Let me ask y'all, do y'all think this is his breakout game? Because he ain't had a breakout game. I don't think it's going to be Tennessee is a good coach team. They don't have extreme talent getting to the quarterback or anything like that, but they coach well. So I trust them from week to week. Jonnu Smith, you can put him in there. Guys like Phillip Rivers, I'm shunning him. I'm not putting him in my lineups. I prefer to put Tennessee defense in there first. I do like Nyheim Hines. Today because he's a pass down back. So I feel like he can get a lot of work no matter what the game flow is, especially if they get down. If they get up, Jonathan Taylor, he showed that even when they get up there, he's not they don't trust him. So I would play Wilkins before. It's close. If you play Wilkins over Taylor, it might be to take your lineup to another level. So yeah, I don't think that's a bad play. You can play Wilkins over Taylor. Who else? T.Y. Hilton is healthy tonight. That's a nice little sleeper, and that's a sleeper in fantasy, guys. If T.Y. Hilton's on your waivers and you got room on your bench, you stash him because that guy's play upside is too big. And so if Phillip learns something or he get hurt and Jacoby come in, who knows? T.Y. Hilton is too talented just to have him on your bench. They're gonna try to get him the ball. They're not gonna have and phase him out for two targets unless he's injured. So I don't. And then another player I don't like Trey Burton. It seems to me like he ain't he's built like a running back. He don't have any radius on his catch. He just look. I'm like, man, I need to see you going to get stuff. It just don't look good. I hit him on one team, even though he scored 7 points. I'm like, nah. So I went to Logan Thomas. I don't like him. Trey Burton. So let me see anybody else out there to play. Okay, so yeah. Let me see. Michael Pittman Jr. That's a guy that I'm gonna have in my line as far as the receivers for. As long as Phillip Rivers out there, I like Michael Pittman Jr. It seemed like Phillip was trying to get him the ball. I ain't gonna say it was a trend, but he was trying to get him the ball. And that's basically it, guys. Tennessee, Indianapolis. I done showed you. Let me see if y'all got any more questions. Okay, so I see my guys in here that I know is trolling me today. I didn't see 3 guys in here today that I even that are my homeboys and I work with and stuff like that. So I see you, bro. I ain't gonna say your name, but I see you. I appreciate you coming in, man. I really do, bro. Will Justin Jackson be back? And bro, I'm playing you too this week, by the way, guys. In our league, I'm playing him, so you want me to give him some advice too. Will Justin Jackson be back or Ballage a solid sub? Bro, him to go out and first play a game, Ballage to play like he did, I might have to. Ballage could be a nice streamer for you, Justin. So yeah, Ballage, man, he's a solid sub, bro. Just kind of wait it out. But even with Justin, if he hurt and he's not practicing, I don't know. He's not the type of back that don't practice all week and come out and still get you 2 touchdowns. So I would probably look for his Ballage. And here's the sleeper, man. I'm going to give you this, bro. So you can't say I don't be looking out for you. Trumaine Pope. Trumaine Pope is like the Austin Eckler of this since Austin's out. Trumaine Pope, man, he looked explosive a couple weeks ago before he got the concussion. So let me see. Jay Fang, should I sell high on Dalvin Cook due to the rough playoffs? No, bro, he's matchup proof. That's a great question, Jay Fang. He matchup proof, bro. Don't sit him no form of fashion. I don't care who it is. I don't care if he's playing against the 85 Birds. Yes, I said it, guys. I said what I said. I know it might have been off a little bit, but yeah, if he playing, I don't care any defense. You play him. Dalvin Cook, I was wrong on him. There's no defense that can stop him right now. Baltimore, nobody. Pittsburgh, they can't stop him. Kirk Cousins is decent enough to make them honor Dalvin Cook, where you just can't blitz everybody and stop them. Yeah, I know, bro. I don't know, bro. Yeah, the 85 Bears. Yeah. J Fame, see. Christian Kirk, a huge sleeper. Yes. He's the receiver to target. Him and D-Hop. That's the receiver to target. I didn't get a lot of Christian. I like Christian, but I didn't get a lot of them. Appreciate the sub, Jay. I appreciate that, bro. Let me see. Let me get this off real quick. I appreciate that sub, bro. Share this with your friends, bro. We're trying to grow this community, man. So, Jake Fang, yeah, should I say how long Davin Cook? Yeah, I answered that one. Okay, Christian Kirk, a huge sleeper. He is. Uzi, you right, Christian Kirk. I like Christian Kirk, man. I liked him beginning of the season. He was fault. Either when he failed, somebody else got him. I just could never get him in none of my drafts, man. It was just like it was either too early to get him or I waited too late. So, but he's booming now, man. So he's a sleeper, bro. Bills don't have a number 2 corner. That's true. That's true. That's true, man. So they're gonna try to take away D Hop. So yeah, man, that's how you break it down. Look at that number 2 corner. They're gonna probably try to go to that matchup. Like again, Jay Fang, I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you subbing. Do you think Tom Brady is a safe option rest of the season? Yes, I do. That's why I'm not getting rid of Tom Brady because of what he did last week. Tom Brady is a nice play for the playoffs, guys. So rest of the season. So yeah, you're right, Kevin. So Melvin Gordon or Josh Kelly. Bro, Melvin Gordon. Now, anything with Josh Kelly is always the opposite. I'm not saying he ain't talented. He haven't figured it out yet, bro. So yeah, Melvin Gordon easy between those two guys. Thank you, Uzi. Now you good too, bro. You good too, man. You know your stuff too, bro. And I appreciate it, man. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go here for a little bit longer, about 15 more minutes, and just see if y'all gonna ask any questions. If y'all don't start asking, have any more questions, I might end it a little sooner. But whatever y'all want to ask, man, or you got any recommendations? Like I'm not above reproach. I know I'm good, but I'm not above y'all giving me advice about me bettering my channel. Long as you come respectful, because I'm always respect you. I never become disrespectful to none of my subscribers. And even when you say something crazy, I just ignore it. I just heart it and keep looking over. But guys, if you got any kind of advice, anybody, anything, I'm not above reproach. You can give me advice. What up, Erie? What up, bruh? That's our thing, guys. Bruh. That's one of the bruhs. Trey Burton or Logan Thomas? Logan Thomas, bro. I talked about that early. Yup. You ain't missed much though. But yeah, Logan Thomas, bro, all day. I just don't like. I like Trey Burton. I just don't like the way he play. Yeah, you. Yeah. So yeah, man, play. I like Logan Thomas going forward, especially with Alex Smith in there, bro. Especially with Alex Smith in there. Kyle Allen, I thought he would have did a good job too. But Alex Smith, he's gonna get the ball out quick. Now he might not have no 400-yard games, but that man gonna throw for like 200 yards, 250, and have a good completion percentage. That's just what he do. Let's see, left. Yeah. Okay. What about Antonio Brown? Thoughts? Make him show you that he's going to put up some points before you start throwing him in your lineup. But look, Ari, if you only lost 2 games, you in the playoffs basically and stuff, then you can get freaky, bro. If you can play Antonio Brown. So when you up, man, you can try stuff out. You don't want to get too edgy on all your positions, but one position, a flex or something, yeah, play AB, bro. If you up now, if you still fighting for your playoff rights, I'll say make him show you that he's going to put up some decent points before I just put him in my lineup. The name doesn't do enough. Okay, let me see what Trey talking about. I got Kamara and Jacobs as my main RBs. Okay, how do you feel about them? I feel great about Kamara. He's matchup proof. Jacobs, I think he can give you a nice floor to 15 points, but I don't know if his 30 points, 25 points, 30 points, as Charles Barkley said. I don't know if he's going to give you that, guys. But if you can trade him for like DeAndre Swift and another RB that you can use in the flex, don't do a pick where you're not going to use the guys. But if you could trade Jacobs for 2 up-and-coming RB2s that you trust with good game flows and trends, then I would do it. But if not, Josh Jacobs is safe. He's going to give you 15 points. but they're not going to bell cow him and give him 90% of the carries. They're going to throw Devontae in there and Jalen Richard. Okay, Uzi said, thoughts on Chris Godwin? They still trying to figure out, bro. Look, Godwin's going to get targets. They're not going to – Bruce Aaron loves Godwin. But it might go down. His targets might go down a little bit with AB. So just kind of don't get rid of Godwin. If you want to trade him, I don't think he's a bad trade if you can get something good for him. But just kind of wait it out, bro. And if you have to play him, you have to play him. But Godwin, I wouldn't worry about like his role being decreased like that. It's just his floor. I mean, his ceiling. His ceiling might not be as big as it was before Antonio got there. So, but I'm not getting rid of Godwin, bro. But I like him. Just kind of figure it out, man. And I do believe he might be the safest play of all these guys. So that's why I'm telling you to hold on to him or trade him for and get some work, like get some good guys for him. Okay, so Erie says, is it better to play someone on the flex on Thursday or put them in your wide receiver or running back position? With COVID, bro, leave your flexes open. So Thursday, put those guys in the wide receiver or the running back position. Leave your flex open in case you have to play a tight end in the flex because of COVID, because the guys got locked in or something. So keep your flexes open for Sunday. It's a good question. So Uzi, Miles Sanders and Mixon moving forward. Miles Sanders, bro. Mixon. Do you mean Gio? And I know what you said, but Gio is the man. Like if you said Miles Sanders is Gio going forward per week to week, I don't know. I might would say Gio, but like moving forward, yeah, it's Miles Sanders and Mixon because Gio hasn't took over the starting Rams with Mixon being there. But yeah, man, Miles Sanders, that's easy, bro. Play Miles Sanders over Mixon, man, because I don't know if Mixon is going to play this week. And then when he do come back, are they just gonna play Mixon the whole time? And no, they're gonna use Gio, man. And so Gio might be the only back to play out of this. And I'm fine with that. Even though I got Mixon, I'm fine with that. If that happens, Gio got me 3 to 4 wins. So I'm fine. Whatever happens, I'll just have to figure out how it go if they set Mixon or split them 50-50. See, Erie, so is it better to play someone on your flex? What's the strategy? I guess, yeah, my strategy, bro, is just I'm not playing. I'm leaving my flex open all the time for Sunday mornings in case something happens, especially with COVID. If it's not COVID, I'm not really that big on it. On a regular season, I'm not that big on where you playing your guys, but you always like to leave your flex open because it makes you more dynamic on Sunday where somebody got hurt at home or something and you have to move a position around. The flex is open for any position. So that's the reason why you do that. That's the strategy on that area, if that's what you mean. If not, man, just ask a question and let me know kind of what you mean. But I think that's what you mean, bro. Okay, so let me get this out. This ain't come up. Okay. So Kevin, you said I'm trading. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. I'm trading to trade Mike Evans and David Johnson for a RB. Who should I try to aim for? Sorry if this is too long, too vague. Now, let me see. I'm trading to trade Mike Evans and David Johnson. Yeah, who should you aim for? Terry McLaurin, Travis Fulgham, Michael Thomas, if you can. Let me see who else you could trade for, bro. Let me look. James Robinson, because you got Mike Evans. I know they might not do it. Maybe two. Maybe you can get 2 guys back too. Maybe you can get Zach Moss and DeAndre Swift. Those 2 guys. Let me see. Okay, so let me look. I don't really see no tight end to trade for. Hold on. Okay. Josh Allen. Like if you need a quarterback. That's a few guys. Yeah, that's all I can think of right now, bro. But yeah, you can. That won't be a bad trade because I would try to get rid of those guys too. Let me see what Trey said. How's the trade? How does trade Jacobs for Fournette and Swift? Yeah. I like the Swift in there and Fournette because they know they have to run the ball. Now, maybe, man, I say, let me see. Throw somebody else other than Fournette in there because they still trying to decide. They like Jones gonna get some more work because I mean, I don't just think they just gonna sit him down and give Fournette 90% of the work. So you trying to get guys that's gonna get work when you making a trade this late in the season. So, let me see a guy that you can trade for. Kareem Hunt. So maybe you could do Jacobs for Kareem Hunt and Swift. But if that's the trade, bro, and that's the only where you seeing people like give you attention to for the trade, then that's not a bad trade because you're getting Swift. That's a PPR back, and those two guys gonna give you more than 15 points. Those two guys can give you 25 to 30 points. So make sure you can put them in your lineup. Make sure you don't have them sitting around because then you lose the trade to me. So yeah, bro, you got a players to target list. That's a good advice. So let me write that down real quick, Ari. I'm gonna do a player to trade list. So I'll try to do a top 10. And guys, if y'all forgot, I ain't said it again. I said it since earlier. Duke Johnson, go get Duke Johnson. He's a winner this week. I'm sorry I didn't get Monday. If I cost you your week this week, guys, I'm sorry. I got sick, my stomach. I'm changing my diet. I'm starting to drink alkaline water. I know y'all know about that type of stuff. Changing my diet with fried food. I'm buying a new like air fryer. My stomach, guys, I have, it's just I can't eat any kind of thing that I love hot food, but I can't eat it like that no more. So my stomach, I have a lot of stomach issues. So I'm sorry about that, but hopefully that Duke Johnson is still out there. I like him for this week, guys. So you said, let me see what you said. Bro, you got a players to target list. Players to target. Okay. Players to targets. Yep, I got you, bro. I'm gonna do that. That's a great great advice, man. Okay, so before the trades. Okay. Before the trades. Okay. Yep, that's good advice, man. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do a list. I don't got it one right now, man, but you're right. Because I'm not really look, my guys don't trade that much in our league, but I know a lot of people do got leagues where they trade. So I'm gonna start like doing that, and it's gonna help me build content what to give y'all. Because I want to give y'all. I don't just want to say, look, now this is what I'm gonna give you. Here, eat it. I want you to say, no, Terry, this is what we want. We need this. This is gonna help us win our league. So thank you for that. So Uzi said Zach Moss a good flex standard. Yes, he is. Yep, Uzi, he is. Yep. So Erie said, what you think of this trade? Tyreek for Galladay, Montgomery. I got Galley and my no. Oh, yeah. Yes, Galladay and Montgomery. Do that, bro. Hurry up before he changes his mind. Galladay and Montgomery for Tyreek. Tyreek's gonna finish as a top. I want him to finish as the number one receiver, but he might, finish as a top 3. But yeah, man, I love to because bro, that's boom points for you in the playoffs. You got to get guys that's gonna hit these big ceilings. That's how you win your weeks. So yeah, man, make that Erie. So Uzi said, like and subscribe, everyone. Yes, guys, make sure you like this stream and subscribe, guys. We're trying to build a community here. Thank you for that, Uzi. I got to give y'all some wrenches. I got y'all guys that's been in here with me for a while. Just give me a chance. I got to go on here and give y'all some wrenches because y'all guys deserve it. Y'all deserve some badges. Y'all are faithful subscribers, guys, and I appreciate it again. See, Trey said, even in standard, that's a good trade. Yep. Who you think wins today, Titans or Colts? I'm going with the Titans, bro. I put some money on it. I could be wrong. I'm going with the Titans. I love the coach, guys. I'm a big coach man because I played football. I was pretty good. I'm gonna give y'all some receipts, just to show you that I played. I didn't play like at the next level. Some things happened, but coaching is big. So I love Tennessee. Now I'm not Titans. Colts are good coach too. Frank Reich is good. They have a good offensive line. I like the way they built their team. But I like Tennessee, man. People better watch out. the AFC better watch out for Tennessee. I'm gonna tell you that now because old boy is coaching his team up, guys. So I like Tennessee tonight. I meant before trade deadlines. Before trade. When is the trade deadline, bro? Like, cause my league is like, I think it's like in another week or so. I don't know when ours is. That's a good question, man. My team, I would have been paying attention if I needed to make some trades, but my team is so stacked. I just work the waiver wire right now. But yeah, man, you're right, bro. I meant before the trade deadlines. Our trade deadline is this weekend. Okay. Is it Saturday? Because I can give you this video tomorrow, if that's fine. I can go ahead and do the video tomorrow. Guys to target that you can trade for. So yeah, man, I can give you this video tomorrow before Saturday, bro. Says Manuel. Okay, what's going on, Manuel? I haven't seen you in here before, but man, welcome to the group chat, bro, and subscribe to the channel and like the video, bro. I appreciate you in here. I have Mike Thomas, Devontae, Shepard, Kirk, Crowder, and Hollywood Brown. Who should I look to package with Melvin Gordon for another back? I have Carson and Zeke at backs. So who should see? Hollywood Brown and Hollywood Brown. Who should I look to package with Melvin Gordon? I say Shepard or Crowder. I say Crowder. Crowder don't make a move, bro. Crowder don't make them move. So I say Crowder. Yeah, like you said, Crowder and Gordon for another back. Yeah, you can get a good back for that, man. With Crowder and Gordon, because Gordon got he's just a starting back, and Crowder is a PPR king. Godwin and Clyde for Tyreek. Yep. To get that for show, because Godwin's splitting it. So to get Tyreek, he's getting targets. Him and Kelsey's the only one getting them targets. Yeah, I would do it, man. Because if your team's stacked already and this gonna give you more boom potential at a receiver position, because Tyreek is one of the biggest boom wide receivers it is. Even better boomer than like Mike Thomas. Mike Thomas gonna give you 25 to 30, but Tyreek can give you 50 because he scored 2 70-yard touchdowns with and then he had another 130 or 140 yards. So let's say he has 2 catches for 120 yards, and he has another 40, 50 yards onto that. That can be a better week than Mike Thomas can give you, having 10 catches. Godwin and Cloud for Tyreek. The name is Ira. Okay, bro. I appreciate it, Ira. Okay, I won't call you Erie no more. Ira. So, okay. Like Jamaican reggae. Okay, Ira. Okay. Are you Jamaican, Ira? Subscribe to this man, and he helped me out. 7-2 record. Thanks, bro. Okay, 7-2 record. Yup. So you can, if you get Tyreek on top of that, yeah, you booming. Thanks, Trey. Thanks, Trey. I appreciate you sub. I appreciate the sub, bro. So, guys, I guess I'm gonna get ready to get out of here. I guess I'll go 5 more minutes. You got any more questions to ask? Then, I got you. But we'll go here 5 more minutes. Okay. I'm trying to think, is anything, like I said, Duke Johnson, guys. I got him. Also, who I got winning tonight? Tennessee. Sunday. Next time I'm streaming is Sunday. Sunday morning at 10. So the Erie Soul said, when is the next time you streaming, for the people just watching the video? So I got to start reading the questions out so people can, want to watch the stream. that isn't in the live stream. Yeah, next time I'm on live, bro, will be Sunday at 10. Let me see, is anything that I can talk to y'all? Okay, yeah, I got one more. I got a player for y'all, man. I'm gonna do a video too, but I'm gonna go ahead because y'all here in the live. Start targeting P. Ryan. They said that they're gonna sit Gore and let P. Ryan get like a bell cow workload and see what he can do because they trying to will and deal those guys out of there if they're not doing a good job. So if P. Ryan can't play, then he'll get out. They're gonna move on from him. So guys, go ahead and start targeting P. Ryan. If they're gonna let him get the red zone targets, Donald might not get back in there. I said what I said because what if Donald gets a bad injury and they can't trade him? They don't want nobody want him, or he keep playing bad. So right now his trade value might be where it needs to be, maybe a 3rd round pick or a 2nd round pick. Maybe Joe stays in there and they look good, and maybe Denzel Mims and Pete Ryan get some work. So guys, I want you to start targeting some Jets players because it's just getting around that time, and I talked to you about that in some previous videos. Okay, I already said okay. What part of us you live like? Okay, what part of us you live? What you mean in that Ira? You said okay. What part of us you live? What time? Oh, I don't get that. Okay, Manuel said, should I start Kirk or Shepard at my flex? That's a good question, bro. But I'm always gonna go with P. Ryan on my waivers. Go Trey. Now look, he's not this week because they got to buy. Go pick him up, bro. That's a bet that you can start at the flex. That's gonna be better than like streaming Jacoby Myers or somebody like that because it's a running back. You always put a starting running back that's gonna get an average workload. Like he don't have to get a Zeke old school workload. He can get a 15 or 20 carry workload or 15 carry workload. So if he's getting that, bro. IRA, United States. Okay, I got you, IRA. So yeah, bro, if he getting that workload, you play him. So yeah, man, go ahead, Trey, and pick him up off the waivers. Start AJ Brown tonight? Yes. You gotta start him. Now I'm not, like I said, I can't guarantee he's gonna boom, but I'm starting AJ Brown. I got him in one of my leagues. I'm starting him tonight. Drop Rojo for P. Ryan? Yes. If you got to do that, IRA, I'll do it. I'll do that. I'll drop Rojo for P. Ryan because that's a starting back. And you can always go back and get Rojo if something happens. So sometimes you got to know, like, I can go back and get this guy. It's nothing crazy. So, guys, I'm getting ready to get out of here. Again, thank you for tuning in to Fantasy Good Sports. Guys, this is going to be the #1 fantasy channel in God knows the time. I'm not worried about time. I'm just worried about putting in the work on a daily grind, guys. And I appreciate y'all being here. This community is going to be one of the best communities, guys, on YouTube and probably in the world. And I said that, and that's where I'm aiming for, guys. I don't aim here. I aim here because if I fall here, that's okay. But if I aim here, I can't get no bigger. And I hope y'all had that same mentality. Always believe in yourself and be great and try to aim high, So that's why, guys, I know y'all can see my passion. I've got where I got in life because of my passion. Everything ain't always been gravy, and I like to talk about stuff like this. I love to talk about fantasy football, but sometimes I get off a little bit and talk about life and want y'all to know, like, look, be great. Be great. Yeah, bro. Hey, you be good, Uzi. Glad to see you grinding. Be good, TD. Thank you, Derek. Stay up, bro. Thank you. You too, bro. IRAs, remember the 10 followers here today with you. Enjoy your day, okay? Yeah, that's fine, bro. I got to start somewhere, don't I, IRA? Y'all be good, bro. I'll see y'all later.